Well, yeah, it's like they caused the problem in the first place. Let the government print the money. They printed they basically, and it happened under Donald Trump, and it has now continued under Joe Biden. I think under Trump, look, obviously, from a policy standpoint, the reaction to COVID was terrible. And I think in hindsight being 2020, you could maybe justify it and say, look, we took people's houses away from them. We took their businesses. We took their jobs. We literally shut their companies down and said, you can't go to work. You could maybe have justified that back then and said, we have to pay them because we're taking from them.
Or some of it, not the whole package, but at least some of it.
Right.
Yeah.
And then, but it was the second, the third, the fourth package. I mean, it was just crazy. The Inflation Reduction Act. I mean, it's nuts. The fact that
good marketing,
great marketing.
Yeah.
What was the other one? The American Rescue Plan or something.
Yeah. And
I wrote an article that America didn't need rescuing; should just leave it alone. And I think that's you're exactly right. It's they ride in as the hero to fix the problem that they created. That's Ronald Reagan.
Yeah.
Government creates problems and then they claim that they can fix them, and that's my concern. I think actually small companies, and we've stayed away from small companies in the portfolio 3 years now, maybe 4 even.
I think it's 3
years
since we made that change and got out.
Yeah, we started doing it, and then we did it completely, I think, 2 rebalances ago.
Yeah.
And small companies in particular, I have a couple clients that are like private equity people and hedge funds, and they deal with these small companies with financing. I have some real concerns because a lot of these small cap stocks, and not even small, but like private companies that are on the brink, they financed their debt. Maybe their receivables, their inventory, their payroll. They did short-term financing. Maybe they even bought a building or equipment or something on a 5-year deal at a 2.5% rate or a 3.5% rate. Well, it's 3 years past when they got that loan. In 2 years, those loans are all going to mature. So I guess, and look, I'm not a doom and gloomer. I'm not a bear. The one saving grace is hopefully in 2 years, and I think the market is predicting this. You hope in 2 years rates are substantially lower. Yeah. You have got to get spreads down because you will cause a massive problem for small caps and mid caps if rates are still at the 6% zone.